C'est mon frère, mon yote. Ben mon frère, mon yote, what's our back home for God and country? Minda Boshiwa, ake ofebe ni mene wabana sane bangbe jini tetobo biashon. Oba sheni tete TV. Hey baba. Shout outs to you, Nala Bishida, Miniano, Manyaboyo Jogba. Shout outs to you, Maoti. Maoti, Miniano, Bezu Rich B, Fayo Jogba. Intui Kome Magi, Intui Kome Boyo Jogba. Shout outs to you, Nii Adote Otinto. Awo bache, Nini ano numo. Man Christy boy ojogba, Man Christy Toyote, no feno yojogba.
Showing it to Bob. That's right.
Shout outs to you, Benjamin Amatefio. Impa Toyote, Impa Faneboy ojogba. Shout outs to you, Mr. Yate, Mr. Edward Yate, who find a boy ojogba. Kyoba fita wa ye bomo de ami continue ya nwe ko onu. Jani femo no keme no kama ke wasa wo ba twahye ko. Shout out to you, my Emma Toyote.
Listen to me, Walla. Apollo,
Mama de no Johnny Femo in care platforms. Abo no yo no fe kefe angegeme. Ningmene wo back basani. Johnny Femo, like him, nyebwa maoti twe, maoti kenye like ya, gontie, magi unkenye, gontie, no ni yangwe, nyano.
Video, Natela Ebisa, and it's on the company. Video, Natela Ebisa, and it's on the company. Listen to me while I'm alone. I'm alone. Listen to me while I'm alone. Be alone. I'm a big and I go to the listen to me while I'm alone.
Clarissa Papo, Miliano. Jama Manche, Miliano. Nii Adote the first, Miliano. Yes, sir. Ayabache, Nagbabe. Thank you. Tama, shout out to you, Lisa Biba, Miliano. Shout out to you, Mr. Hene Kwaku, Miliano. And the other Joseph Kwaku Ebasheshi. Joseph Kwaku. The other one Ebasheshi. So JQ's Chemenyo of Ebasheshi. Shout out to you, Auntie Maggie Osuyo Papa Miliano. Shout out to you, Uncle Johnny. Ofa nebe boy ojoba. Ani kontia yangwe. Koba fita wa ye bomo de kemo mi hello. Gege mi ungabo onu. Shout out to you, Prince Worthy. Ajete Miliano mpa. Shout out to you, Marianne Shadow. Ovaneto yote, Miss Marianne. Ovanebo yojuba.
I saw them for yeah, we got some more. So this is where you're turning. Never get to my song. Hello, my song. So this is where you're turning. Never get to my song. Hello, my song.
Shout out to you, Mr. Kwate. Mr. Kwate, Miliano. Shout out to you, Dave Easy. Inyemi Toyote. What's our Batashiko doing it for the love of our land? Minda Mofe Moshi. In the next minute, what about you know? It's your 4 likes. Now what fear 30. And you boy magi to a magi in Kenya. Magi in Kenya no go you boy let to
Because songs.
Haba. Shout outs to you, Evelyn Ablo, Miniano. Shout outs to you, Daniel T. Saki. Nyani wafiale 30, nya wafiale 30, ni was starter. That's right. Thank you. Ajay, wait, I been down. Shout outs to you, hey, Ole. Shout outs to you, Robert Lamte, Miliano. Ovane boy Ojoba. That's right. Minda mo fair mushi. Oyi wala don ake oba fita inye. Ni mene nwe oba nasanegba. Ona boni ni yo. Ole ni wo bo nka Manchester ne yue mo. There has been no koni minkebofe a fear wanakpe. You understand what I'm saying? Minkebofe fear wanakpe. The extent to which shout outs to you, Diana Kwe. The extent to which Nii Sempe Mantse, Nii Adote Otinto, a betray Nii Adama Latse'S. Because ole I mean you understand what I'm saying? May stab or may die in the back. No two ways about that. May stab or may die in the back. May Joe may ha die. Shout outs to you, Mr. Papu. Shout outs to you, Jen Q. Shout outs to you, Manhawa. On a boni yo. See, this level of betrayal, like I said, is unbelievable. To the extent that Nii Otinto was actively engaged in the coup. Usually, obana mokoni ke ekemoko ye fine alo efetu mo esumo moko sane ne ba jele ha edumo se po na efio ona eba wo manga e ka chuno na ba chu shi no ni atwe Nii Otinto yemin 3D yemin deep edumo se na ba wo ngai efio ma ke ekole odomo yakono biami na fe kuwe according to Nii Adote eke langard say again. Shout outs to you Nikwe ofane boy ojuba eke langard say bageme na UNB e ka me bageme so much na ken audio abo ekoni Nii Adote we na kan ne na hwe ame so eje mokoni e an intel pe ni ehose ni ekwe ni a mastermind. I mean, a fair no na ba fair. You understand what I'm saying? But clearly, Yemi Ojogba. Can wafita noni Lord come yuehi? Can wafita noni Lord come yuehi? Ni okwanoni Nii Adote yue bile na afe kuwe ye senshia. Marry the two together. And I'm only left to ask this question. Now, I'm not here sitting here and saying emphatically, he was a planted mole. I'm just asking a question. I mean, clearly you can tell from my heading, there is a question mark. I'm just asking. Okay, what was he a planted mole all these while from the very get-go? Was he a planted mole? Because he knows. Shout outs to you, man, sir. That is the only question I'm left with. I'm just asking a question. You understand what I'm saying? I am just asking a question. It is unbelievable the level of betrayal from the time Nii Adama Latse'S. You understand what I'm saying? Ni enye a shibolemo. It will be many may provide security that day. Most of them were being actively involved the next day and the following day. Kajano say, from what I understand, that they became good friends. Now, let me make this clear. Proud to Nii Adama Latse'S, they weren't friends. They were not friends. You understand what I'm saying? Now, just like you know, a lot of the planning enough here, Nii Adama Latse'S, Elego. And I've heard that from him personally. Because, like I said, I just don't get it. I just do not understand. You understand what I'm saying? But after, of course, Nii Adama Latse'S ni okwe owomomi no na contribution ni Otinto ke womie, you will be left with nothing but bring the person closer to you, because he fully supported. And for this same person to be the mastermind behind the coup, according to Lord Comey, I'm just asking questions once again, because in Jomoshe, and I know a lot of you out there, you've been asking the same questions. Was that the whole purpose? Was that the old reason? Was to come and to be that flyer, be that fly on the wall and listen to stuff and give it to the opposition from the very get-go? I just cannot fathom it. And that is why today, I mean, was he a mole from the very get-go? Was he a mole from the very get-go? It's unbelievable. And look, like I said, I connect a few dots. That's what we're going to do tonight. Connect a few dots. Ni okwake question in bio ani esaka ma bi na kansande alo esa ake in bio na kansande. You understand what I'm saying? Oba connect a few dots. Kono okwake question in bio ani esaka ma bi na kansande alo esa ake in bio na kansande. It's unbelievable. Seriously. Ona, she before ni wabachu na kaino masumoni nke nekeni bi na enyo kome agenshi abofio we bi e kome ke send me boli o esani machu na kai nuchumo. First one ninka ba chombo G ene Office of the Queen Mother aboso kan ke akamajin free NHIS registration. So ofine keji oyena kan pokpa no respectfully. I feel 9th of August 2025 niji oni ba ne eno ochi bona, because on the 2nd. So the 9th of August, it start from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Shout outs to aboso kan ke akamaje manye ngbe agegbe wo bi ona boni ncho wa meni me yo na kan popa no ni a register for National Health Insurance Scheme, free registration for everyone in honor of the commemoration of the office of Queen Mother of Abosokai na kokoi ni jienyo. So egbe bajeme na kokoi ni jienyo in a residence near the Abosokai Palace. So ke oye Abosokai niami kana kan jeme pokpa no Bromoden August 9th keji obe national insurance card there kwe alo olemokoni ebe kwe wamanye na kokoi ni jienyo Abosokai manye Bromoden ake eba register me free registration or ni ba no chi 9th August abajenshi lebi mejikpa anyon ke nyumete abagbe na gbeke meji edre ona boni ni yo. So Bromoden koni ofita me ni opian me ko ye wa moko no ko wa I'm sure ke ote palace no ba so no opian le ken nuchumo ne no ba nye eba no. Shout outs to you manya na kokoi ni ji enyo no ma job wa ade nche. Next one ni mi ntani nke bo aya no ji mi de nche nwonu menyere nche nyele nyele nche nwonu ni doku ni ji eten no mo bi bodo manye mi nche nwonu I love the guy bona I love the guy I mean he's always been great to me. I love the guy. Shout outs to Nii Doku Niji Eten, also known as Nii Adote Odawulu Niji Kenkle. Afi da afie efio afine esa ekemba ekom free health screening for Gamashi. Free health screening for Gamashi. Maybe if you le fele one no oni ba ne no midi enche nwonu ka wo fe wo wonu Nii Doku Niji Eten songwe na weku yicho oni ba ne afe free health screening afe egbese blow hume ene fi oye da afie gemino efeye oni ba ne no agency lebi man pa legbi meje pa pe agency abagbe na gbeke meje pa ona boni ni yo. So once again ya ni akwa what ya me bia wonye where blood pressure can it be ni wole where diabetes ni wole oyimbe kondo gonfo imbe no le bomoden ona boni nchon. These are some of the things ni keji ote ni a screen bue doctor banye ke buake oh bomode no wana budencho private doctor low personal doctor OPCP koni afe more test ni ekwake no ni na kan ni low secret killer blood pressure is a very secret killer me pi nyena me yeko na me le na kanji beni blood pressure yo na kanji boni yo no, actually, the secret killer. And some of these screenings are very, very important. Last night, research school, I believe I shared it with you. I can get blood pressure, diabetes, blood pressure, diabetes, min pabofai, bomode, ke oyanyamiko yeshia, ni bongo kwemi no ya machine mie, bomode oya yomoko, oya numoko, ete, elachamo ye eche. Bomode nkonye ya like I said mine nche nwonu ke wo fe wonu ni doku ni jiete ona boni ne yo somo na weku icho nye bo amode e feel free aye mushka. You understand what I'm saying? Now ba yo mo one e ba se ke no ko aba. Shout out to ni doku makwa ke week ne wakale ba back man lo koni wakala ba you some of the things they ba fe makwa ke what before ba fe was show what mean that what you McDonald's Sunday makwa ke wakani doku ba agency fi olo matwale beke ne ka wale bi ni makwa ke ba na de kan lo koni what you program ne feel ke some of the things in small ni doku Sunday because when it comes to these things it really gives back to the community. No two ways about that. Nidoku gives back to the community and it should be applauded for that. I've always admired that about him. You understand what I'm saying? So shout outs to Nidoku. Yeah. Manyeken tradi. Last year, Kenya Bakwe, I believe I got after more award scholarships this year. You understand what I'm saying? So this is the sort of leadership we want. We want leaders they will continue to help the community. And that is one thing. Nii Doku is always out there helping the people in his community. So shout outs to you, Nii Doku. I appreciate you for that a whole lot. Now, yes. Before ni wababote sani emi. Shout outs to you, T Brown, Mr. T Brown, boy odogba. Shout outs to you, Mr. Michael Abbey. Shout outs to you, Atago Miniyano. Shout outs to you, Okaleche Ebatwashi. Now, nyeni wa fe show iwe no ko ebe oba you Nii Otinto Sani. Ole if you are close to Nii Okufu Buo Achole, right? That's his name. I have a word with him. Nyekala yua. Nibi kome ni ke leader jibue. Nke ba ke biya wa yua nukwale. We only speak the truth. E take move ko. Ni na ke move and take a English be. You understand what I'm saying? You need to know when to choose your battles. J atmosphere, fair atmosphere me. Na ke he no ye. Sometimes when there is a common enemy, Ocean you wakaleba fe kome, na ke common enemy attract, kakele tra tanka bashia, e ka ba fe no na ba fe. Nima tesilebi ne in na article ne send me. Nyekwa bottom right hand corner ni yobi. But let me blow it up. But let me blow it up again. I don't know ke olele ni okale fine advice mole. Like tumonye boni you e ke leader jibwe. You need to have that emotional intelligence. You understand? Only no control o tree, no face like every decision ni oba take decision ni about what the collective good. You understand what I'm saying? Oba take decision ni about me blow the up some more. Ni about what the collective good. Me no in nakai. Kingmaker once I instance Sasaku against unauthorized press conference as pleno is disowned. This is absolute BS. It's absolute BS. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't know if he listens to advice from the people around him. You understand? This is the moment. Ni it's an English fair kumi. Ni akabako shikoni atawona ko by force, by violent means. This is not a time. Ni obayusu ni oke score whatever personal agenda you have against someone. A English be fair na fair kumi. O janini ene nija ni mingbla mojino. You understand what I'm saying? And I hope every single person in your English ni esumo ni okufu buasani about this particular thing then if you at least not this moment. Je neke type afio neke time is an English fe afe kome. English fe ba afe kome. Nini sempe yue ona moko eje sempe eba counter no ne yue moko kalage ona ni moko eje sempe ba yue. You think everybody in your sempe they agree with ni sempe fio? Game of fame ni your sempe ni no ni bi ni sempe fio. I may agree with it. Game of fame. But at this point, every single person is behind him. So if you have an issue with Nii Adama, this is not the moment. This moment calls for unity amongst Ngleshibi Fe. Then when you have internal disputes, then you deal with it. So this is complete BS. You understand what I'm saying? It is utterly nonsense. Respectfully, this is utterly nonsense. Let her know release it. Any okawo newspaper. It is utterly nonsense. De neke time atu neke noko. Neke time atu neke noko. Neke time English be fio ekome. English be fio ekome. So what you are doing is not right. And I hope ke o kwemi ni ojengleshi no sumo ni okufu buasane nye kala ke no na efio ekpa. No ni efio isane ekpa. This is not right. Ene eja je neke biami agbla ngleshi biami na ba ke bo ye neke ni bo fe neke no neke biami ngleshi bi fe fie kome ni fie kome ni nye hi onyeni kenye he nyeni ata e kenye so kenye ba pele ye nye pele ai. So when there is a common enemy, you don't do this. So ka obomitwe ni okufu bo ko wolenga ebuo to e kemola ke no na efio ekpa kemola ke ekpa. At least not now. Now, Nii Adama nlele mi je English. Pleno. Recently, no leake I pleno quarter of English. Ko bi mi ake na meji pleno bi po le ame. So day sunny. But in this very moment, this is a useless move. It's totally BS. And esani moko from English supporter nekenoko ni numwe fio. Now, back to business. You see, yeah, along for the past 3 days, what you dan soma ke English alatasani yeshikone ona ni. I've been saying that when you are a leader, you should know when to speak, because keji okweo yuemo miojogba. Ni okwe oni femo miojogba e ba she ko ni bule ni me york ha bu abege ha bu don. And you know the unfortunate thing, there are a lot of the guys here English ni am a respecter Nii Adote Otinto. He has good relations with some of the youth in your English. So once again, the hooliganic bravado ni a display ni a feel like no ba chake no kwe bring negative vibes towards him monkla, and he may not care, but it matters. It matters. You understand what I'm saying? And I saw this video from a very young man from English Yalata, and he spoke sense. Shout outs to you, Thunder and Lightning. Shout outs to you, Mr. Felix Aikwe. Shout outs to you, Mr. Ashong. He spoke a lot of sense. You understand what I'm saying? Nike taflache nukpa jibo no yefa. Ni nokweba no na beke bi mo. People that are young enough to be your children. I mean, it's an honor. You really took a very bad decision. Now, animal video my trouble. Again, in your natural Trinity. I'm a Trevi, no bullet to it. It's a young guy from English Yalata. And listen to him speak. You understand? No, get compared to Flatcher, a whole chief. A whole chief. Listen to the young man.
I can't go check my name again. I'm a day about the beef any platform. The main back family demand. Nii Adote Trinity. Yeah, English name. If you want to check, you money a week of English be Nii Adote Otinto. Sempe Mantse. Ni waba ode manje. Or here we are actually living over one job. If you want to woman of you call English be a she more any know about what York book emoji or pabble fight. Keji iwo a change. Keji iwo a change. A flash it. Say no baby she. Kaba me abobano. Opa fight. Are you more was more intinti was more blom. Was more no more was more giddy femoye akuchwe. A flash it. English ni kajeme. Ikura fa ni kaka isha no ta flash e yakrowa pi ni kaka no amba no diba she yeje ba she she pose aneni oyo here she prefer my chat court here sorry at the court here ni court here judgment no kedo ko no nu shi ta flash ya back to the court no appeal allo no ni oyo favor ka fair court e ke tu ejo leba ga machine shike oje da super manche allo oje English bi amefi nega ta flash ga kuche pa we ka ni English be mi e she ga akuche pa we ka ni English de ni gbe de fi pa do obey gbero oba jo English ni bi ga machine bi ta flash oba pa fai kumo akulwa so ni English yo oba bi re shakuche e pa de fe no boyo akulwa ta kai atike atoma dede ma akwele ma do mi abra ni ke do baba ka she ji asafo ke ba de ba do do baba pe ka she ji asafo ke ba de ba do ama from pe ka she ji asafo de ba do allo dans suma ka she ji asafo de ba do kubo asafo ni bole English ko no ko ba no allo o to fi bi na o ba pa fai inche o ba pa fai o tebe kubo o fi obo o so bo sa o fi obo ashi ke o English no wi ne ke ba ya wi mo ji ko English bi aye dabi o pene ta flash ni da so no jo akele ni bo mo nete school abrochi na egbina na efe doctor ni gba ma mo na ku o me ta flash akele ni bo mo no kele yo government US government te court so many years in a judgment she US government ne ke gbo mo ka shi eleni ta flash yo mo ko me kinye wi na wa ma che beji nye o pa nye fai yo mo je ko me kinye wi na wa ma che meji nye ta flash yo mo jume kinye wi na wa ma che meji nye lumenye tla se jano ye lumoje ma che bibi shi akuche pa we emi ma che meji nye o kinye wi nye kwa ye yo mo jugba nye yo mo ko be gba be ka ba shi wa pa fai nye kwa nye yo mo jugba ayo mo osmo be yakuchwe o pa fai osmo be yakuchwe ke no ko fi mo ko ya back to the court ko no afia court shi je yo mo ko me ni e ke be baba kuchwe ni ekule e ba no blanya bi atete shawa me ko me ni lenye sani e ko abatete shawa ame wa pa fai ye kan ni bi e ba kuchwe ya na kuchwa kanshi fe ba shi no te wo ke sani ko owie yo mo papa ko ni gamashia na jo ta flash ga fe ma ko alwete work eba ne ha good speech e ha tu jole alo na jole yo mo ke ha gamashia fe She you know about you and Tafla change up fire. Mamma name. You ain't a fable me for but okay, a war. I look at beef. J press J or you know, work note in me instead of you name it. Ke press conference why you would no win or we no put a jejamona. She jamono bo jo Taflache. May English. You only I guess may English. Ta money you English effort to Mojata, they pla a bushy. She jata they pla de bushy. Fly in few. Okay, here English way no. Iban English here. Trying on my blau.
Listen to this young man speak. Age is indeed nothing but a number. Listen to the young man speak. And you would agree that age is indeed nothing but a number. A young man from Ngleshi, just listen to the level of intelligence they spew in this short video. You understand what I'm saying? Just listen to the wisdom this young man. They record your video and he was firm, respectful at the same time. Firm but respectful at the same time. Beke mong taflache but nagano to me na call beke wo no panga. So I'm hoping okay if for nothing at all the sort of olive branch ni inyamine extend there. You understand what I'm saying? Nii Otinto ba amomi. And like I said, if you have an issue, take it to the court. Let the court deal with it. Let the court decide. After all, they need them so they are low facts. Na aka abaka claim shipon. He went through the courts. So if you have an issue with the ruling, take it to the court. If you are going to get and get look, Nii Adama Latse'S win your high court. Akete appellate court a winnie. Na akete Supreme Court. But Supreme Court decide no conclude. Yeah. So okay, I yes on a judgment high court but that is not the end. Take it to the appeals court. Kakete no sumo. Ke Supreme Court. But then don't go around threatening violence against people. You understand what I'm saying? Don't go around threatening violence against people. Let me make this clear. Look, I bet no kona achole man kralo of the Gun State. There is absolutely nothing like that. I believe this is one position Koni Calvin created as a result of what he probably did for him. I bet no na chole man kralo of the Gun State. I chono guake man kralo eni sempe yo English alata. I'm a Jamestown. I'm a Trinity Jamestown. Sempe your man kralo. Keha Trinity and your Jamestown. That is as far as it goes. Dempe wa. I bet no ko. Right. I bet no ko kla ni achole man kralo of the Gun State. Wabeno go nakai. Nge wa ya dontin of the Gun State. Lejigbe se manche. Wabeno go na achole man kralo of the Gun State. Man kralo e wa Jamestown kwata pe. Gemepe. So let us make this clear. There is nothing like man kralo of the Gun State. I bet go nakai. That's just a fact. You understand what I'm saying? Ona and ke oye kwatako ni boji man kralo ke hana ken kwata. If there is a misunderstanding there, I mean, come on, man. You understand what I'm saying? Anya akwa na yue ka kete kote, anya akwa no na yue. But about threat violence, can you ba chombi or ba crashing? MC ko nyo fe come on, my fame. Come on, man. You cannot do that. Yesterday we heard Saddam saying, okay, Mancheni oyo efita ego na wobu atage. He said that openly. And mogo eje Saddam wane. Keje Saddam ke ewa actually Nii Otinto eba ye Sempe Mantse. Mogo eje Saddam wane because wafe wale Saddam. Wafe wale Saddam. Because clearly Nii Otinto throne Sempe throne beba ta no genuinely. Ebatano genuinely. He came with a coup, nakaino le coup and coup nakano ekeba. And a violent one at that. You understand what I'm saying? He came in with a coup. Like I said, a violent one at that. People were hurt. Properties were destroyed. You understand what I'm saying? So he came in with a coup. Nakayeno, it didn't come in smoothly. There was no consensus. No consensus from the entire Sempe fraternity. Okay, esheshianeno, nesheshianeno, amefe amekusumi, jasi aveti, na fe no na bafe, ni mo na ba tole manche na tole. It was nothing like that. If you don't know, I'm telling you, nothing to a Sempe manche. There was absolutely nothing like that. Mokotano emo neba fale, ke coup. A violent coup at that. Ever fallen violently. You understand what I'm saying? So like I said, and you would think after a while, say no neta about reform le few. She clearly say a reform equally. Ona money near yo. Honor and they're saying you cannot teach an old dog any new trick make evidently clear. I mean, in this context it's not good, but there you have it. An old dog will always be an old dog. Honor money near yo. Shout outs to you, class captain Eba Trashi. Honor money near yo. An old dog would always be an old dog. Everybody your problems. She may come in, like I said, I may assume position position a reformer ame. A reformer ame. You understand? Me no ka boy pay. Me no ka me ba boy shitamo ni o ba boy ya. Can it be fair? A reformer bo. But clearly, no onuni obla no ewe. Can ni be said nasani. No me ko ban territory me man no. Me call ban territory, man, no. Same landguardism. After all these years, you cannot put that behind you. You understand what I'm saying? You cannot put that behind you. We need to move away from Nekenibi. Funny enough, in the same video, no, he started talking about peace and unity. In that same video. Same video, he was talking about peace and unity. Within a twinkle of an eye, a move from peace and unity to makrashime, mashwe mofemo. The traditional counselor, what fair ready ake oba serve me. Oba serve me with violence. Oba serve me with violence. With a threat of violence, because that is all you've known. That's why eshe. Ona boni ni yo eshe akuche. Bona now, ni okufubuo. I hope ake video ni mbama matwa. Oba join ni. Oba join ni. Neke jino ni esani English bi afi. Neke. I don't know the man, but no you need to stop it. Stop it. Nyebuatui.
Ago cheme kenyeme. Mi ha manye mi mimba manye hu. Neke biyo mone ya English man bi fe English alata. English tete fe ya ha wo fe. Mi pa fai efia no yo. Ake English form bi Mleshinyo, no like a mleshinyo jibwe. Eshebe, mofiamo, ajeko, wafe, womba, ekome, nagbene, no niji wono, wanini aseno. Efiano, yo, ake ngleshi mambi, ake saji baba o jewo, ake ngleshi mambi, beche ni sake wo eno, beche ake sani wo kiyoshi, beche ake sani ngleshi you to fair. Afe kome akrowa di ni tela wono fe mokokura aka join wo fe wo ba ekome me wo nye water out wo ke date ke no fia number Nikana can be a say, Mokomepo Akadie, the one be many or outsiders, many of my support were and they go program near war 1 billion. Then you fan, you can call our shishi. You want 1 year, no, what time you see what must see. Nursing youth, Yetiasi, Nurse Rupai, Yetiasi, Nurse, what power, my papa, new what, new what Pally said, new what head and a war machine. Try no, my papa blow.
Shout outs to you, Shutter Drake. Bona, Bona, this is what you should be doing in this time. Ambassadors of English Yalata, in collaboration with English Yalata Youth Associations, presents Stand Firm Against External Occupation. You understand? Use that energy. Once again, no fear. Stop it. Nakan Iwale, use it. Now bring the youth of English together. You understand what I'm saying? Then you call your business with your issue with Mugo Daily. But Jenny be an English man it's useless. You understand what I'm saying? Now, and you see, on only pronouncements come to mononi Nii Otinto fe on a pronouncements come to mona on a nibi ne teoshishi. You see? Ke obo wanyemi Trinity to ewe. Ega English ya klowai pi keji ache asafo ekemba. English ya klowai pi English ya klowai femo. That is what he said. They actually sent a list of English ya klowai over 100 and something. Shout outs to you, Shatta Drake. You understand what I'm saying? So, you mo ikome. Tomononi Nii Otinto yue. Nekeno ko breedo. You understand? Because people are not going to sit down and watch you. Ko chao safwe. English me uba chama safwe. Eke mini baba. Tomoboni la se akuche yue. Mokote eko. Ne besani emi. Eke akuche ba ke lemwe ba peme. Alors que tu as bien encore le mo ba peme mo ne te e ko ne ele na kansani e ko mo ba peme. You understand? So we need to be mindful as leaders. We need to be extremely mindful. Bona. Yeah, Mr. Joseph Kagweke, anytime the war drum is beaten, people prepare to defend themselves. Exactly. So, come on. And I've been on this because it's becoming one too many. Just a couple of months ago, Sempe Mantse TV from one chief to the other. I mean, come on. A couple of months down the line, same thing. Me am crashing. I mean, come on. You cannot be speaking like that as a lumo. Well, lumo ke ogboda esani oke kome fe mu aba. Lumo ke ogboda esani oke oyuemo ke shole mu aba. Eke $20 aba. Esano yuemo ke taba. Esano yuemo $10 $. Esano yuemo ke nomo ba ke basa fe mu ba. And that is why I've been on this whole week. You can't claim to be protecting gun and at the same time beating the war drums every single time. Ni moko ba fe to mo e ba ono ko mi no oba beat the war drums. It's not good. Now when Amasha me, you understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna respond accordingly. We cannot live in peace. When you want to get $20, na sempe na English. Na sempe na English. Mara. Wafe je nye meji wo. Wafe je nye meji wo. Inga wafe whether oje Usher Town. Alo oje Jamestown. Keji oho no te eko na bibu aken mojo call Jamestown. Jamestown. Naga wafe wako. You from Jamestown. I'm from Jamestown. Wafe Jamestown. Maybe the last time no na nimo go keje Usher Town. maybe the last time. Mo fame mo kwa ke Jamestown. We are all one people. And like I said, this same character, this same Suba ni leave me with asking a serious question. Now, first of all, Hendo ejuenoko no ani nsango ni sempe sane ko ndi mi yue enwe yado nye video ni ntwe habwe ejuenoko ye press conference na afia hihie enye entire briefly she matwa keke interview ni wakale fe ya biye matwa wanyaminu ni ajosu eflo ekome matwa enyo komi ni bolen choling ni wo bolot come to and that is why me be ne kesande ake ani Nii Adote Otinto, was he a mole from the very get-go? I'm just asking a question. I don't have any emphatic evidence to support such a claim. So Mimbi Sani. And I know at the Boom can connect dots saying, these are videos, can it be known? You will come to the same question. I mean, was he a mole from the very beginning? And Nii Adote Otinto Sani. Shout outs to you, Robert Atto. Shout outs to you, Afiache Kwashina Biboba. Shout outs to you, Numoto Yoten. Assalamu alaikum. Nyawabwa.
You're fine, eh? Yeah, Shibami.
Shout outs to Mr. Charles Commodore, your high near me.
Jamanita, no say, Macafai, can claim each and for me, like a chairman lily. What a chairman, election, or eating a fiancé. Well, in your Japan, getting air, Gratiane. Ile papa kutuka le mami choni wo mi e papa mami ji abola manche ni kofi otu adan ebi yo nada no ya abola patashi ye tu papa mami se ye papa se ya abola kimawe ato mi ni ayikushi ado ye mi enche mami se India kwenu wanomi ina akoko Susanna Kweye kwenu wa manche otu ina gbenyemi oji mi ina ke obagbobulo mo le hu bobulo mo inyami tuntuni ye numo grabia no aganete wa basempe inche ni for me the lemu ena leje pako very manon mo oganu ani fi oni efe wogame de ko asane ko ba in flesh ya ya play nyema wi ai ina le ake le cheni fole jona ke wona manche me muko wo kambu ye bie on papa e ka fe yini obi e fi o me ake mo fe mo taprache enu mi jodro mi wu enyo se fi la kele no eden wo mele e ka ni dan so me ake e ba kwa aka me ba shwani lo Then need a so can teach chair from what papa de yo we here Geneva. One eleven year papa mako get na muji. Yo, you are papa de ya jameko. Ganu yo. What pressman need the machine, everybody can get a be way. Need I had the machine, what power you put on me. Nii danso a wakala injojo bae ye shia mi shaya ka jengbe ka biashi ye nii danso enyemi yo shia eni gi ama shia na fi osomo ye jeme nje shi ka jengbe ka biashi je yo Young war. Into a lady. Now I'm near a German. You get the like a sham. No one can walk there. If you're here, I can't go away. What they saw that I work, I can't get over Langa, woman. Come put a soldier as well as peppers and the book. Actually, a discipline institution. What our care Nii Adote Otinto. A can't be there, I will. Ni Sanene Eva, one papa. Lemoni Gabaji. Caneto, Cabernet Gineto, Mofene, Domochien, or Gare Italy. Manchameno, Manchamete, not to obey. Epo was a thing. Danny Papa Mako, Bashi Jendea. She came over a Papa Bena, Papa Mako Bena. I can't have one bossy. He left a Adam to Cambu, Catholic, and Mamabumo, the power ego. What a pay. You are Madam Lapo on my bowl. Me, can I get a my idea? She may correct your months on Duban. There were left on my head. I don't know what. None of our boy. Now, the affair will learn in India. What 2 months on what they caught she do. You win it, the choir could put it. You can tell National House of Chiefs. Now, for Bam, you can go there. Dear Sammy, many people don't walk and if I'm a day, Niji, Kunka, the owner. I'm a matter guy, I would have it. Nidama Kale. I can content and fall against Cashiolo. Can I need your program go about them? Instead of what we are doing, they can't put a photographer, can they shall Nimpami, Sandy Baba, if I eat a capagem. One cat at the decade. You want to know papa. Now making a bee up while in a trunk on a papa. She got one at a feel.
Son, any way you mean, me paraphrase no ni and Rayado, you eleke. Fejele. Ni no honey if 1 or 2 connections jinkome. Just 1 or 2. No one mean be no be or what I'm asking is a question. You understand what I'm saying? It's a question. I'm not saying I can nakanji bonieji. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you on authority, Nii Adama Latse'S, a lady Sempe proud to his installation. They became, if you would like to call friends, after now installing, seeing Bonnie Nii Sempe wa. You understand what I'm saying? So you can say friends, but nobody and me. I don't know any other word to use than maybe acquaintances. I don't know. They became. I don't know. I can no put in chief friends. I don't know, but you understand what I'm saying. But like I said, I'm putting friends in quotation marks. Bona, yeah, in inverted commas. I'm putting friends in inverted commas. It's acquaintances, exactly. Yeah, so that's better than friends, exactly. So but even that, like I said, I am left to ask the question, input out there, because Henry Ayado, same person. No, what both your mean if chimo domole. Of course, and Ayado contribute massively. Like I was lead the coup video ben trouble. Nakan bile she ke okwanonite no nakan bile kenoni and Ayado yue the next day after na fe coup. So proud to the coup. Maybe Nii Otinto was not a mole from the very get go. She at some point did he become a mole? Near boy information pass money ni starting of no. Now, my boy connection let's go first with what Mina Chole watch Lord Komi ke let's go to that tape again. Ni wabo no ni Lord Komi. Yue ye nakai tape me because only the level of role, once again, for lack of a better description, Nii Otinto play ye geete ni atu Nii Adama Latse'S nye ehale. And for this same person to be the mastermind behind the coup, it's unbelievable. Nimi keba kona usually okay mo go fine. Ni mo ejebo ya na 10 times mo ho say ona, but Nii Otinto he say because on the day of the coup he was present. The following day after the coup he was present dining with the people near Mefe coup. So all the time ni onale beside Nii Adama Latse'S, he's been with the other camp now in planning coup all the time. Ni noni Lord come ke Henry Yado ni fe interview e confirm emanomi. And that is what Mitani Wafe connection say on a bonny show. So after 2-3 videos in Kobe, okay, what connect again ke panel bado. Ona because Boni Nii Otinto Nii Adama Latse'S, huh? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Boni Ejele, huh? It's unbelievable. Like I said, I see people get stabbed in the back all the time by men. I'm a truster, man, I'm a believer. But because look, and from what I understand, where nyeliake many me shavi do way. Come on me komeni. Some of these little things komeni can drain. If you are in many shavi do any apparently Nii Otinto will be like a camera person there, apparently. I don't know if that information is correct. But Monisha video apparently like a mobile. So I shabo every single move. I'm a shabo. Bomoni ope cameraman. Bo like a cafe no go ni bo cameraman o piole. Ken na bo e ka camera mo no. E da ke bo pioska. Sane ke mo no ko ni ko video ami aka funu ba ga ko pele. Oh man here yo no mi aka fun no ba aka ke show pele. So if that particular information is correct, okay, he had a cameraman there. Maybe not the one in Kechowe, but apparently he had his own cameraman there. No. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. So maybe Nii Otinto did not start working for the opposition ab initio. But at what point? That's what I'm asking. At what point ni agbene ejomo chake ni mini chile. I cannot find. I mean, it's unbelievable. It is unbelievable.
Okay, contempt. Like the side will contempt with an authority, regional ministers, government, side will contempt. No, in the point there. Me, I'm actually, I mean, no, Kevin, I'm actually, I'm a call him to one. She me feel strongly, okay. Can no could the Ken Yano be hilly Jenny. We can now, okay, what share game, no, be one or what is wrong already. Well, I guess I need to be your NBI. No, be many. Kevin, hello. Kevin, many use so no many vegetable. Ona, it more politics. What politics are going to there? I use me Nii Adote Otinto campaign in the fight. It's a solid strategy.
Yeah.
It has always worked. It makes it very easy.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, cassette and a secondary matter. Cassette has always been secondary matter. Okay, and you and I know, at a serious net, the government of the day, through just a phone call, can call for the deletion of Adama Latse'S name.
Exactly.
But then the question is, if you delete Adama Latse'S today, okay, in the face of all these controversies, okay, tomorrow somebody will hold a press conference and say that I am also Gamanche.
Exactly. Even if Africa poor,
so the strategy, Kevin, because I don't know judicial, no bail.
Yeah.
Okay. I Gamanche. Ni akeni esana na Gamanche na enyo by law you.
Yes.
Sani afoi komini.
Exactly so.
But it's so easy. So that's the plan. It makes it so easy.
It's so, yeah. Yeah.
In the case of Kevin, traditional council about passing me automatic president alone. I'm not saying I'm in favor. But I can't be a need no, but majority carries the vote. So they can say that for that. I'm going more than a chairman for your meeting. Only. I'm saying I'm a meeting. Don't thank you, Otinto. Otinto, and I have like your precious only.
Oh, me in low Juba.
Automatic president alone. I'm not saying I'm in favor. But I can't be a need no, but majority carries the vote. So they can say that for that. I'm going more than a chairman for your meeting. Only. I'm saying I'm a meeting. Don't thank you, Otinto. Otinto, and I have like your precious only.
Oh,
the Jani no, but majority carries the vote. So they can say that for that. I'm going more than a chairman for your meeting. Only. I'm saying I'm a meeting. Don't thank you, Otinto. Otinto, and I have like your precious only.
Oh, me in low Juba. Me ake Latse'S no me ni.
I'm not saying I'm in favor. But I can't be a need no, but majority carries the vote. So they can say that for that. I'm going more than a chairman for your meeting. Only. I'm saying I'm a meeting. Don't thank you, Otinto. Otinto, and I have like your precious only.
Oh, me in low Juba. Me ni ake Latse'S no me ni.
Min twaja me ko no botwe. Mun twaja me ko no botwe ko.
Traditional council about passing me. Ni automatic president alone. I'm not saying I'm in favor. But I can't be a need no, but majority carries the vote. So they can say that for that. I'm going more than a chairman for your meeting. Only. I'm saying I'm a meeting. Don't thank you, Otinto. Otinto, and I have like your precious only.
Oh, so Juba. Me ni ake Latse'S no me.
One last time, nya what twaja me ko. Nya
passing me. Ni automatic president alone. I'm not saying I'm in favor. But I can't be a need no, but majority carries the vote. So they can say that for that. I'm more than a chairman for your meeting. Only. I'm saying I'm a meeting. Don't thank you, Otinto. Otinto, and I have like your precious only.
Oh, Nii Adote
Otinto no na ya fe lejo operations ni yo shishiye. Otinto no ni ya fe lejo operations ni yo shishiye. Otinto no na ya fe lejo operations ni yo shishiye. I believe I can make a period name in fame. Nii Adama Latse'S still like a fine olo. Like I said in inverted commas, he considers him an acquaintance. So neke period name in fame ni le your operation says say ni afe neke ni bi ne fe. Like I said, I mean, look, it's unbelievable. You understand? And look. Ma connect no komabo no ni me mba ni bi on kesane bona so Lord come maybe let me ask you this. Can we say I came from the very get go ni aboy ne no kone maybe je biamini atoni Adama Latse'S no but biamini a hatch ne ke plan na ka ba fe ku and in a can period there me no ni Nii Otinto boy working for the other side. Mini one a chake jomo ne bring work for the other side. What caused that to happen? Mini spearhead na can change of mind there. You understand what I'm saying? Ani wa traje meko.
No, but majority carries the vote. So the English is for that. I'm going more than chairman for your meeting. Only. I'm a chairman for meeting. Don't thank you, Otinto. Otinto, and I have like your precious only.
Oh, Nii Adote
Ni equal affair automatic president alone. No, I'm not saying I'm in favor. But I can't be a Nii Adote. No, but majority carries the vote. So the English is for that. I'm going more than chairman for your meeting. Only. I'm a chairman for meeting. Don't thank you, Otinto. Otinto, and I have like your precious only.
Oh, Nii
Otinto no na ya fe no como yuemo wa fe ta flash game no na ya fe leji operations na o shishiye. So at what point now boy plan mo aka ba fe ku ni at what point in Nii Otinto ba get involved to the extent I can Lord come ba describe like leji operations ni yo shishiye. No na ya fe leji operations ni yo shishiye. Mr. Kwate, eke ningbe se spokesperson in way. Ningbe se spokesperson le Lord come ke le UFO ne no. Ni like I said earlier video ni ntwabwe. Henry Ayado ke no ne te no e gan fe eyami. Bona chatakpa no fio. Eyami. Le ani no ne te no e gan fe eba no ni eba. You just heard Lord come and say okay let your operations no need ja no fe coup na plan or na affair and this was after the coup fe Otinto you say now bo Henry Ayado ninkele fe interview e bi bullet to ewu no kokwe no ni ewe e bi like I said and put it together ni okwe it will make sense no ni Lord come ke Otinto no na fi of e I'm telling you it will all make sense to you. And once again, that shows you how diabolical Kelvin Taki also is. Kelvin Taki, a very diabolic person. Once again, and I'm not holding that back because listen, if you can do this to the hand that once fed you, you're a very diabolic person. And that's what Kelvin Taki did to Nii Adama Latse'S. If you can do this to a man, ne Joshika ye kotokumi nke habo. Diabolic is even temakelete word name yechi po. It's an fine word name da it mean chief for diabolic. Now we have Facebook. Mimbo audios jine twe. Wake Henry Ayado. Minta audio ni no mi nke ma twama abue. Ina so na agbene sani mabolishi ni mata onoko ni agbene nke build case in habu koniona ni I went looking ni ene banjo mommy. This very interview any Henry Ayado fe ni like I said it made sense. And I hope I would not be alone after Nima tried this very portion. No, like I said, Otinto, no question in bio at what point? At what point? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. It is a chunk. Yeah, by 1 second. It is a clutch. And in town here, it is a clutch. At what point? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Seriously. Nibia come, Charlie. Sleepless nights, because ke osumo gbomo pa onyo over some of these things. Onum shishi. Eshe. Onum shishi. I mean, kemokole, if you are out there and you know, please. If you know something, let us know. Seriously. I would love for you to let us know. If you know something, ni wale ya ishibami. Ke obani wale ni taflache wabanu shishiye. Ife make eba ngo wo fe wona. Eba ngo wo fe wona. If I nyami 1 second, min taw video ya Facebook. Inje ben download it because if you can download a lago, you can try Facebook a lagi chon. I think I'm almost there. I can date. It's unbelievable. Here we go. You know, shishi. Chame kanyeme. Inkabo no go malakabo. Inu shishi. Yep. Here we go. David, they don't need much face. 3 any much face. Okay, I think it's any much 3 FS. Ni aje enamale 3 ke 2. Nyani wakwa 3 yani my screenshot and get my share screen there manye.
Check information bahala akeshi. Beat na fini. Check information bahala akeshi. The one year my yellow nana kufado ta nikela a moving peak hotel. Na baba cheleketi. Na hale kiyejeme tafache iba men numwe. Ye meke gasanjinai. Shasuma beat na fini na ibe miwachi migia. Me at a particular time, me maba. Ninke soja fuye baba ni mama hi sentru kiye amedi. No benin ba magia me sentru yen na be Davis ye jeme ni jini taki komi brother. Ke family ame fe ame sentru. No mimba ninka maka me ishi. Shi sentru akemba me.
Indeed, I'm a Davis being like Henry, no more Keba Kobang century, Miliban Abang century. Nkeo, Adama Latse'S President happy meeting. Chaka Kwamelo. And quality police will look back Kofitai. Police will look back Kofitai.
Oh, Sanish Quacho.
Over the Danny Obaya, century, I know, Session.
There was Jessica Namue, like a call, make a century. No Session. There is an my Session. No German, me, Mashame, Jimmy, in Bahiki. Shane Gemini machine. We are checked the Queen and Yamame Park here, Ocha Port, prison. The Queen Talolimi. Kevin Talolimi. Niabula Yegeme. Party particular, see the mother dear say, any achio, Mutu, Asa Mutu bicycle tire, ye. The Ocha Port, ye guardian say, Party Yegeme, the Mokaka particular dealer, ye, would Jimmy were buying. Yakagbomo. Ne pena kan minji moni nyenye mi. Lomini neno ni nyenye nimba. Na bango China Brown. Ye China yen. Ni mbagbele dadie. Mkeso janua ke minji mona mi. Wana gbele dadie ani soja fu ami escort. Nkete te kuya ke bam. Nka afi ya ke bam. Nken Niabula ake bam.
Respectfully, I'm a people be no channel. Benin Shagame no me kie namonye na kan jame kie.
Davis Day. Taki komi brother Senche Davis Day. Lady yo. Okay. Lady yo.
Okay.
No, I'm calling by Amedi.
Okay.
Nii Amedi. Match Amekechon. Basically saying you know children and meeting. Okay, Sunday. Who there no job so that will take over. No revolution. No ni bagbele. Nke tete kuiba. Nke Niabula ba. Nke Kevin ba. Nke nano meka taki komi teko tu nime mukome amechole numo Palace Town nkele ba kamifemba ba ke mene ni akopon ni Bandaport mbam penko banye ego Venus eti ni inyo tata agbo bo nkame ba na kechina ba na bafuchina ngo chonlami nkwame fen na fefen beniana langas kumeje ku floor ni yesenkin se
beniana langas
ko da fu akeshi amecha na me jiame ke money ba do mo shi atwe na nitun ke aka atwa me na nitun na be Otinto me yi floor mi ke ofori yi wen na me nye floor mbam pen ko banye
get it off the boat na can connect
them tata agbo bo nkame ba na kechina ba na bafuchina ngo chonlami nkwame fen na fefen beniana langas kumeje ku floor ni yesenkin se nkeso da fu akeshi amecha mishina me jiame ke money ba do mo shi atwe na nitun ke aka atwa me na nitun na be Otinto me yi floor mi ke ofori yi wen na
so nyebu atwe. So even unbeknownst to Henry Nii Adote, Kelvin Otinto are Chuniomo in the background. Clearly, Henry was surprised to see Otinto ke Nyofori UN gange baby anena no go na chole UN land guard be. So like I said, Otinto ebese he was actively involved in the coup. On that day, he was there with the UN land guard led by Nyofori. these buttresses, none Lord come away. I can legit operations behind the whole thing. Be this particular portion, in mean town on way. This particular portion, in mean town on way. So no Lord come here and we are about confirm what you may have it making like a connection until me born thing thought on ni what do you have again? Yeah, party again. Otinto fit no fit you can go and we are ye. Inche Toyote. Ye. I mean 3D eba you this same interview e pa fai e pa game fai pa Nii Adama Latse'S fai. But he told us something. Lord come back with the same thing. So, in this interview, a confirming that I know Otinto was the operations behind everything. And that day now, he was right there. The day now, even unbeknownst to him, the day after, he was there. Both way.
I mean, you're from I mean, you're from Kenya. Get money by pay of factor and the two. I'm a family to for Kashijane. When you pay by my say, they can be bad machine. Be Ula Kunama Chole or me a pebble. You can be fine. But the woman say, you can't be chalo tree me. Go. There I can Keji awokumu wano nusu no abafifin ngame konwe at the first chamber mi ina meta kefio conference any ameta no open place na ta enwe yes ntu ni denche dan oba as ntu no ba na first chamber kokonwe oba na first chamber dan call do ekun Obana another chamber, then about door right, then about to him.
Oh no, for I'm not doing anything about big in Bisan. No, sanctuary a shiami, Nimme conclome yomi.
Daddy Mukway Ajame.
That yes, sanctuary, me to sanctuary a shiami, Nimme shiami.
Shiami, Nimme Jemmy, Abiko, Jemmy, Utonia, Ponia, and Utonia, no a gay tenor. Then about come Etoniano e shikshin, le we ni chumo ni chumo. Okay. Etoniano ponia ni Etoniano ya me ke blue my money.
Okay.
Na ka ke uchejimo ni chumo ne be chano.
Okay.
Wo na chumo le na ka senchu atule shishi. Jeme ina ka jeme no senchu atule shishi aton jeme ke ba jomo jawi. Aton jeme fumo ko jema hun ke ba jomo jawi. Ka pe kusun na ko mo wo jema.
On the day of the coup present. Now, anyway, the next day, I'm gonna try the Noni channel in the number 4. Nii Adate a serialized failure series part 4. Henry Ayado, you know who you just listen. Just listen.
Mababa kwako ndaka kushunishe. Roberto mi. Keje shwani ni decision. Ashim Manke 4 o'clock ni under operation in command. In command or ni control pressman, ni control meniba. Take o mene iloje. Ni your side a little aside. When you after certain shagbene eton. Go ya junior maba. Ya junior benin ba lebi 637 ne. My family say no touching a boom, Mama can wait. Put it on. My family back me attaching in there. Pinyana Mokota Kevin Ibeku Yakwe Nii Otinto. Get where? Papa.
Na fake quarter etole e aju eneba around maybe 6:30. Bene show jame Mokota Kelvin Beku. Otinto, I'm a charge me go no butui.
Abu Mama Kenny, put it on. My phone web me attaching in there. Peniana Mogota Kevin Ibeku. Yakwe Nii Otinto. Get where? Papa. Neke Bojibo. Ni enyelo ninkele ntwa. Ni ninke bofe wo mo be pa mo komi akaji. Lumo no bo ba ye. Papa ne komi to wole. Wo pe wo ele yega. Wo plele yega. Ble Thomas oh papa. Inele a stab in the dark. Ninke bofe wo taji wo tontoni. Akaji beke nune efitega. Dragba. Neke Bojibo. Afese fen shagbene eton girl ya junior maba ya junior beni mbalebi 637 ah mo say na atashi ni Abu Mama Kenny we putito mo ba ni atashi ni ne beni ana Mogota Kevin Ibeku yakwe Nii Otinto gekwe Papa. Neke Bojibo. Ni enyelo ninkele ntwa. Ni ninke bofe wo mo be pa mo komi akaji. Lumo no bo ba ye. Papa ne komi to wole. Wo pe wo ele yega. Wo plele yega. Ble Thomas oh papa. Inele a stab in the dark. Ninka bofe watashi watontoni akashi beke nune efitega dragba to manchamenyo nyenyo kanibi kele kumeto ewoba ni mawabu no baye manche le iba fito yele ni matabo yuten ni kebu no tete kwechemi ikewo ikwami fai shin nyani.
I think point in tawani ma make with this audio on a connection there. So on a no ni min bisani yake. Man Roberta, this is second time they type again. The coup was plotted way even before the installment of Nii Adama Latse'S. I tell you. Honor. So even unbeknownst to Henry Ayadwe, Otinto was working in the background to make this a reality. You understand what I'm saying? Now, so clearly, Onuake Tacholete, Langards, right? Langache Nyofori, UN. Now, I'm about another connection. Nkebwake, ma connect dot sefe mahabo. Ma connect dot sefe. Look, inka nukale jeme. Ke oba. If you want to find it out, you'll find out. You understand what I'm saying? When Yemeni Ocean, they are not helping our people. They are not. Nyofori na chebe na lene. Come on, na Nii Adama Latse'S. Na Nyofori. Oshi. Jegelene, alo jeleni. Aeleche, ofane confirm me moami. Chale bamba, aeleche. Chale bamba ni ma move on. Belene, aeleche. Yes, aeleche confirm me. So this man right there, lejo for na check be dey na fe operation ni ekelanga teba ni Otinto binuni. Once again, quote and unquote, in inverted commas, Otinto binuni. So that's him. New for Otinto binue, sioto manche, right? Bile na fe kuwe, eyejeme, na ke UN Landguard group. Once again, Otinto Yuswa wa everybody knows. Like UN Landguard group, Otinto Yuswa wa adienche. Same man. So neke biane mi fe. What was going on? Biame na meke Nii Adama Latse'S fe. I'm connecting the dots for you. Ning connect me abu. What was going on? Neke period there mi na meke Nii Adama Latse'S fe. What was going on? When you see this man, ono Otinto. Ko na Nyofori ono Otinto. Ke ona Otinto ona Nyofori. What was going on? You understand what I'm saying? So can or connect dots. Say if you put some of these pieces together, create a picture. What did this man do to deserve this? What did this man do? You understand what I'm saying? What did this man do? Now, don't forget. The last time ni wafe show kenye ba kaye biami ni wanyemi ekomene wakale bakpan no ke wake biami ni attack traditional council na pene na me ba chuni eha Nii Adama Latse'S na ba jia me benye kaye wanyemi ekele le ncha yile plan Nii Adama Latse'S ke chotwe na ni eche me negbe eche this new for guy so le no ekeme ba na ba attack the traditional council, this same UN guy, this same UN land guards group, Onukpane, this same Otinto boy, same thing. I mean, no, about Nii Adama Latse'S, traditional council. It's all making sense now, isn't it? London be a mini catcher in your go, any. Any. London be again and you go any. It's all making sense, right? Any. There you go. Any. Honor. Any. No, London be a Well, America be a or call it Kunglo. You understand? Ni onu enuyado yake ni ejiga ni Dr. Tete Kwekele yake enatui. So all this while no na this UN guy can you think like I said, Lord, come and give it all away. Oh, Maraveta, you good English. Call BLA, one no baller English. Other Americans say you know, especially people from the South. God, people from the South now me bluff one. Oh, now people from the South now me bluff one. I get quite what no let ball include. Oh, no, ninjo. Oh, so it is all beginning, like I said. Nimbo enu yado no ne a press conference to ona nimbo le to any like all of these things just ona no like this is all beginning to make sense. No mean biake that is a question input out there tonight. Does this demonstrate ake and your Otinto was planted from the very get-go to be the mole even before Nii Adama Latse'S? Hello ye teni noko bade jomochake. You understand what I'm saying? It's unbelievable. This UN guy, Nyofori, Leno, that day of the coup, he was there with his people. The next day, first thing in the morning, 6:30 in the morning, Beni and Rayado show Jame, Nyotinto Kelvin Mase. Mene, it will be no the lead make a traditional cousin. Nii Adama Latse'S, Nii Adote Otinto, Ajiame, Adjura, I fit am cars. Why? Because you saw somebody you could not manipulate. Onamogono na akele onyo manipulate le. You cannot use the person as a means to get what you want. So onamogoni taflache Square no agenda, eh? Bonnie, were you all a machine? Square. Square agenda, and well, a bang man, okay, agenda, bang man. I'm glad I was able to catch myself. Oshi, come baby, a caba you, in only no name but damn you, because you go back about you over and you understand what I'm saying? Honor. So look, it's unbelievable. Bona, it's unbelievable. Now, before I can panel baba no. Nye inkaboje no. And like I said, this is a guy. He came through the same means. He became Mantse through a bloody coup. Chata. Through a bloody coup. Look, once again, inje Sempe. Maybe Nii Adote Obuo jail asane ye Mantse legitimately. Maybe Mile Sempe bi ba ye na kansani. But I've always said that cheme ni ke kusumi ba na ke tuo Mantse. Ame no ame kusumi na ke pa Mantse. Constitution and we provide it. You understand what I'm saying? Constitution and we provide it where no but no use sumla. Okay? This man this man was almost humiliated. Humiliated. Now, no me fe Nii Adote Obuo nyenke picture chombo. Nye apparently Nii ayi we nyanu. So ani gani ayi aba no ekon ni eba chale bamba wa again the UK bi aya twa too. So last part ni kwa fita ye nke panel aba no ni amewe. Ashi before ani gani ayi aba no first. Ni nye apparently nye ni ewe no me line fe ni ne. So ne ewe nyanu. Let me call him. Ni wa jame ko briefly. On aboni ni yo. Ama twa ni ayi ni wa naga info ko briefly. Koni nke panel aba no. Ni wacha no. Ayami?
Hello, me?
Yeah, over the Toyota. You want to one that machine. Ofane nye ni basani efio apparently no me line in favor of no eyami. Yemwe konko ni me anu nye Nii Adote Obuo ni akpale mini juno ni afi.
Oh Nii Adote Obuo pamole ofewe mi wo yemi liba. Ni BPT no odum shishi.
Right.
Share ma tole ni shagorage Nii Otinto lewele ye ekutumo ye ko ni abeshie side jemi beno ni ke nuwe bashia me na tole. Odum shishi kodi osige squad fe go fully me no ame na squad fe o mlete mi yemi. Ola no ni fe tumo ni tole no ni nuwe bashia no na tole. On fait un rush Christian. On fait un rush Christian mais lakini mwana gidi ni photography là ni na bullet kejigo. Ora aje ni bi fe.
Nii Adote Obuo ye pale se gidi.
Aje pale se ça nega yo.
Right.
Aje ni bi fe.
Aje ni bi fa strip le.
Oleta aje ni bi fe no atenele akele bad boy na pona tenele ke jomi. Que ya osa fote
right
que ya osa fote que ça que kukusie ku
atele la gaje pale se naked kete
awole ngeyemi awole lenche nko wo no ngama nyami she ni pili yo kito wa vede odumiji nu la gano ni shiyemi mba yolo kwa gashi gamanche tro energy ke gamanche ko shofiu ni taki Adama Latse'S ni taki tego chulu emi sense na fe o tin to ni chulu tumo fe nko bulot ko betu la o na laka o ni laka aga le ni chulu laka ni tumo o ni bi ele ni chulu tumo je fe na tumo fe ke shi je fe wo emi na je ni ga you ngba ge ya kruwa ko chen ja kruwa mani mo fe ma and no need to ma fi bia because onipa ni wo ni am se hia am no am doga o do shishi wo bia na wo fe wo squad wo ke bayin nko bayin battalion o do shishi
Right.
yeah no ni bi pili ni wele ni se no daga daga no yulu gwa ge o ge ofuli me Otinto je ga me tu e bi ji am ni ga me e ka le form na ga UN no na le form na ga ma ja ni bi feje mo di fo ga mo ke ma ga mo form ga ga ma ge ma le form UN o ofuli ge tana nja go ofuli ji mo ni ba ni e mi e du mo ni je ga ye ni ya to akro ko ni ya ga akro na ga akro ni jo wala je won bo awo ina o ma wa fi di
I can be bosanene. I can be bosanene real quick. Danny Mangoi. I can asa okropon na ge be ncho alo askona. I get mini jino na mechu en again uju money.
Ame ni bi pi ge isi mo che ma gbe mu si no ncho mu ji ge na ga squad am fa me squad e o ni sisi ni bi pi ni sasmo na cho gbe o ni sisi ye wo mi le no fo ni ya si just sidi ge gen don ebu o ni sisi ye bo ge fe ni bi o just yeah when je isu le nye aran wo ye the system
Is it?
yeah
Is it? All right. Oh, radon. Okay. What about you? All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. This is what they did to the man. Like I said, this man is serve it will be me. Like I said, Benjamin get me calling get a TV be la me ame pagoda na amena mancheni you oblofo. She was TV was she Nii Adote Obuo na edu motion. No papa. A strip le naked. Langard be ne no ame no Nii Otinto na kan fe ne gabata sen no. Ogale che komo fu no e mi twab. Hey, akuche bo mi twab komo fu no. Oba, akuche awon wo yi. Ogale che komo fu no e mi twab. Hey, akuche ofa na no TV abashi no one way.
Yo, Nii Adote Otinto.
Yeah, mean way.
Yo, we were dog warrante. Miele, la chanicha mi ni nta nkan fan mi ni la chi la chancha mi. In the if you to we air condition mi chi la chancha bo. Nye ona ke osami awon phone no.
Right.
O fi program ila ke shimini. Nye awe oko mommy ya phone jengme mi. Papa ro kemi wie ni bi ko me mi da ne kwa keshi wo ni wo ba system mi wo je wo epo keke no ba na wo chi na fia no wo yo ye ga mi e ba mi ya keshi mi ni wo ke wo me mo shi ni wo yue shi wo kwa ni bi ni e ya no nye wo phone no because ni ofe la fe no se ku ya na re o jemi ni ya phone ida ke se no ne wo ni kefie nke mi le che nyemi nu papa manche Nii Adote Otinto da ne nkele na problem eji because of Nii Adote Obuo ni date
Yeah.
Nje da se ojogba na kata me wo ye Akuma village ni wo choje Bedin Power Hall jame wo fi training ye ni na kata me wo che Nii Adote Obuo kajije leji Sempe Mantse aha ni eba fe president of Ghana Treasury Council cheme mene ajeche mene banota eanga akwami ya hu anagashi wo papa Nii Adote Ogbugbo leji money sanimini ni numu egbojo fi o e adomo ina ya bisimini e ka numu ebo ni kase ni ye numu
That's
e
right.
o anye ayawo moko keke awu moko ne pete numu ne kase ni ye
Yeah.
bona fe ni mini nuchumo anye atano yake na ka nuchumo acho je pa kwa bawo moko na ba acho se leg down because kemo shi je no sani nuchumo echa no acho se moko nuchumo na emi dabi
Right.
mo no peto mo no kasi o nuchumo bode ya ale oke se ko mo po ba ye fa ko le no ko mo na de ka le ko ya no akwabi na ka jibo ni na ka nuchumo ya ale ye ka ta cancel
Yeah.
wonche those days say no wonder wo papa Nii Adote Ogbugbo ye TV no mene ni kwashie ko me ba ta social media mene ma je fi oni tete yo so na keke mi wa attack me because o ka me mba football third grade be third grade be to ta me third grade ni amata social media no so amenya me ka ne wo loyi ameka wo lo ko pa se mi ka ne mi cho man bi po down e wole ke post ke le we ba post ka in ye mo go post ke le ba e copy ke ba post se je ba ka ne nyemi iyo dase ojogba denche those days npa ke nke no me wo ebe di Paul no field trainer those dem be ato de osikan dem ni mbi denche mpapa mi ni Nii Adote Otinto o fan gbeke bibi ni gbeke bi ni wo chepo ina bi po ba ya mo no pa na papa ne andise ni ani wo tafa che ke man chepo no to no ye na ka afio adesa mokoni ebonu pa yi Nii Adote Ogbugbo eke ni Otinto papa ke ma ekla fe to pen da na yu akashi mokoni landguard ni ho sipoju mo mokoni landguard e ba club ma sipoju ni e ma sipoju by force ya mede because meaning eke navy geo whatever ni ekanaka ni blema ni be ba bo chebe ko ma egbeye ni club me ko ma sipoju ko ni ho by force na ka gbo ke awele manche ni fila ke je sipoju e ba jonye
Dabi.
you know you on there inna what chene you can almost naked and you nke kumo atenya shi ka bote na ka jomi ahụ ka bosi ka je mgbe mi nke bụ nuko ni mani fe ni obanyi bi so ni de tenye no je ni ka ya fo no je mgbe ya ni kai ne ka ni ne como later abo papa na egbe na fe to ma che meeting ni abu egbe ye como abu egbe ya ke ko yo ba gbegbo ya ke mi ni leche aso eyin e si ko mo na abu egbe ye ko ba yue agashi mme manche pe mo ne ka ye manche nye na ya manche wo kwa be ye nkan me peni ba to amedele mi ni tete I don't care whether you jibojo whether I don't even give a fuck about you about topo I mean go ekemba what me ko me ka me wi ka me wi ne ko amene beku amene me won amene beku no show ke gbe abekemba atwa me te me ko ne ke atwa je me to amene etu ni Come ame ba ma te come pretend many asia me na bu ma hu ni ame na bu pa fa hu e won na me you want naka the na because nu mo le chele ni e impa como nche nche ele shaji na fe me mi ndo TV na o ti me mi nke ga me fe nye mi ni ya na ima nche uni you have to give that respect to him she le nche ele shine fe ele esha Eshani afame because of lehewo. Nieke if you are nation corner, if you to yebo seke. Nune oto no ochimono fe na ke mo. Naka mo fiamo ni onani efi Nii Adote Otinto se. Yeah, ma bo 2 or 3 ni nepe ni nkwanwe. Ada many ame na sponging. Ame na sponging through Nii Adote Otinto. Me kuma sponging. Ame use Nii Adote Otinto na me kan crow me kuma sponging na me ho na me kan fi abe gbomo.
Right.
Apart from that, many yin na ka dama me kan be fair. Nye me ko ba ye keke mi gbeye shemo. The system ko system go ni automatically all right ke anakamo.
Yeah.
Ni lawe ele ni bi na fe wo ete fe na kanibe na ke chimo no. Ete fe na kanibe ni papa ka fe wo te ni da. Ni papa ro nke ne ka se pe bi ko le Nii Adote Otinto le kele leche e ke mi no ni mi wo mi ma asoshi asmanche eshi etofadie ni atufe eshi e wajin fe ne yo si le denche e wo ni da ni ji wo se pe wo e ka da asoshi ni e ka kashi e fo Nii Adote Obo ani se ni ani o ha gbege bi ba sure papa le yin asi o ha gbege bi ba sure papa le yin asi she pon sa ne ko ba mi ke gakete agashi nke na kole eteshi gawaji eteshi nke 2025 is a year of karma mo fiamo ni oewo ni ayemo ko wie mo fiamo ni oewo na gbe mo ko nke oba pay 2025 ona me ni bi na me fe ka me fe ame join ka me bo ame join ka me bo ame feel like she beni ame yo blema na ka me yo jele me na ka ni bo na ya wo bo manche ni bo o feel like she de ke bon e ba she ko be ke bi ko yin e ba chuchu ase ye be ke bi ko yin e ba chuchu ase ya ka o feel like ma fi aje be kana bi ana sister me na she nke ko be ke bi na e nanti ko je won ni e ba yin gbo oku fe no le bi ana wo mo ko egbe do because bi ana mo ko se egbe le gbe do share nata you tell neighbor ben moko share gbelegbe do no ka menye me ye kan take tu kan bi here was no like mo fam we prepare self afesha ni kate cheme ko be fesha ni Nii Adote Otinto this man think that he is smart imanche menem lente ke hand of gba ni ke etashi no ka esmo ya na atu to fa to my boy I don't care Nii Adote Otinto fa ke e smart. Come on, Beni MPP ni what record here no. Me no ya pele na kan small ye regional ata. She ni awo regional minister ni Sempe no e to ni egbla papa ni na ke wo manchama sanemi.
Na wo mayor mayor na wo
Yes, mayor na awo na ke papoko na awo na no ni ona na kadi be fe no ni Sempe feel like she e na e wala aka because me mayor politics Sempe no wa ka no go politics e ba do mo so. Na kano gamanche ni ojeme je gam ni wotata ko to ojeme je na ji gamanche e ke fe gamen ni to ma ke no ko ona ga ni ojeme ni Sempe ni mo ni control ga ni Sempe na ji mo ni control ga ni mi to ma bi no kwa kichi beni awo ni Sempe acting gamanche no mi awo Nii Adama Latse'S
na gambia mi chame nye banye wa mi at the time na efe acting no mi atole ma look le up via no. Me look.
You don't want to answer that.
Mimba. Have 1 second.
I feel more acting.
Same. Otinto.
I think about yeah. That's what I will tell you.
Otinto.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, Otinto was acting too for a short period of time. Yeah, he was.
Yes. Nii Adama was a long time.
Nii Adama Latse'S, okay.
Nii Adama Latse'S to lomo.
But after now, fe coup ona. Okay.
She gave na fe coup Nii ato numu omo.
Okay.
Otinto was acting president for
Okay.
a little bit of time.
Right.
Then he nigbese bate yeah.
And Nigbese le taking Dodun Saki ge, but Dodun between Dodun Saki gele.
Okay.
Nigbese bakoba Jimmy for just a time being.
Okay.
Just a little bit of time.
Okay.
Then he Dodun Saki yeah.
All right. Okay.
Nii ato mene je
Nii Adama Latse'S a long time. Okay.
All
right.
Iko seji te ato Nii Adama Latse'S long time mini bani I will acting gamanchabo because I don't understand.
No me about fe coup. No me have fe coup. Yeah, so it was after the coup.
Paparo, the major problem is the Nigbese in track. The Nigbese in track traditional council.
Then I will acting president of traditional council. Acting Gamanche.
No, I will acting Gamanche. This the will acting Gamanche. No, he was acting Gamanche.
I will acting Gamanche. I will acting Gamanche. No me I don't think them I will acting Gamanche.
For administrative purposes, that was the mistake now, because for administrative purposes, whoever is the president of the traditional council at the time, it pretty much acts as Gamanche.
But yes, this was acting Gamanche.
Yeah, for administrative purposes, yes.
Yeah. I remember very well.
Yeah.
Not being a question there. You question in here. Can you learn our watch a lache? Ni whatever that if you cool, whatever I did. Eba chop acting Gamanche. Suddenly you fair one akashi. Let me tell you the man here for Gamanche really normal.
Right.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, Gamanche you know here normal. Mokoni here kona kase no. Moko beni ba kase no ni neke papa ne ba na mi seke amo.
Right.
Apart from Mokoni le kemo baba ne ba choose le koni any more say this still a control gan.
Right. So ani what fe fan koni mambi koni ochano makande mahabo. So this was an article by the published by the Daily Guide. Now, at date March 2nd, 2021. The Traditional Council appoints acting president. No, you know, in my screen there, no. March 2nd, 2021. The Sempe Mantse Nii Adote Otinto II has been duly coronated as the new acting president of the Traditional Council on Monday at the Gamanche Palace in Accra. This followed the decision of the previous acting president Nii Adama Latse'S to stand down from the position on health grounds and old age. So so in 2021, I mean, I told you a long time ago. Yep. So
thank you. Thank you. It was the Kegmone, what Chene, what Papa knew one feel like oh. Onumone lewe bole 1 years can be ni ofita ni acto what Adama Latse'S ni bono ofo ni kasa ne ba ni awbo acting president there. What does he even tell you?
Right.
Nyeme ka adesakabo ye nekeshi le kabo akenekesa ni eyebu na kegbo moto oba na lete. Gani masheje fair ko nke obra ko na kanyeme agbena group agbena company Nii Adote Otinto Sempe Mantse legi gamanche nyenyele ni na le gamanche to what Kevin when you Kevin because no fear no ya no control ni ya no fair what manche Nii Adote Otinto legi money control Kevin what Kevin. Well, if you like if it's so powerful to the extent like see you let you down you the better down you know ni le ehie te jo te gbele sinu water na ogun border as manche as lumo onu border ni oko nlesi bi ake je wonye imagine do mi no olefi o are you creating enemy eka bomone no bono obadmo she gamantase mi nya wa fie kome won ta wa fie kome ni bono we oko onye me agachi jo onye me di ame does it even make sense? No, does it even make sense? Come on, Chairman, Saneba, she pon here. Oba mo shi asimanche. No, oba you come on. Okwa nshi bi ayo mo fe na me you fe. You mo putting that to Otinto area project. Still, they want togetherness.
Yeah.
When we see, hey, that she, let's see, I'm a queer Nii Otinto a war. I'm a Sempe be fair by him. I'm a Sempe be fair by Afa. Kabo Bonisepo okay. Be allo few people nyeke nyebe me benye chia nye mo. Biara no ani agba ni bi ko beje popo ni what's ko na e bo tabaka break oye Sempe Mantse na ba afa bo se no. What bẹ́ẹ̀ egbo ke ba e ka ja gashi eye nu mo fori meke naka ma komo nke bia na system e chakiri naka nu mo ofori ka nye ko ni naka na wo egbo naka nu mo fori ni amama fe ura ni ama fe shaka nye ka wo gama se all because me I'm in top gbena I'm in top position by force awo so to manche oyo so to manche mene kaje na me te ame boy chi me no ni pati o mo pe di na ka meni nya me se bien tana atwa je tu ke krante ke na ka mi atwa ata mo minta wo je nka me tekesi nka ba bia me fe ekome kaya beni wacha numo kuja abebi ono oya kela kichi da so much bobo no ni beni wacha da discofi ono ni Sempe oya ke wacha da so much bobo no ni mene o kampe baba tafache ka bono ni polete onyo ke accord tafache ka bono ni polete onyo oton mlapo no ni o ke accord be mini gana mla bono ni mene kuma nya di semo no o ke Sempe me mene kuma ke mo fa motesie ebe you know this small all because of attitude all because of attitude benche o ya ni BP ni abumo no because of lumo no yewo asmo na ba we na ka mene o na agbele na ka ni be fe na e ja fi o mene me gbegbe fe aba you e social media kuna amekwa katika amekeshia amana amenye mami no onumsi enewo awo manche ni chono fia no mi by force he kon can be ni ofila gisi Adama Latse'S onyo control Adama Latse'S ni amaka no go nyana na ni te no fe because ni Sempe na gasi a plan e ke ba that is not Adama Latse'S jomo
yeah
onumsi I'm a farmer na gasi I'm a jomo na me here na me fila gasi na ama fi wote Latse'S say ama control wote Latse'S ni afega aye guy we ahoho ndi biye wo chenache efe na ke wo no na me ko na ka plan ona ko be we e ka wo share
game
ika wo share game wo mini abe o ba tesi wo le nlele ame tesi ame wo le chinke ame fe wo je ba tesi ka wa me ekome ame fe aba sla chebe ye go mi ekome me ni ba ye hela ni ame ka gbom na ke to ame de le mi e ba to ame ta no manye ba ofe
Yow. Fair or you, yep. Like I said, I got small my way more near that be ocean, boy, mashima boni boy, because it na Kelvin Taki, in get gun what you swore. What you are more style what can near go you are more get one describe more who in small agenda nyani makani mara beta bisani nyani ma answer na kan sani any man Roberta be let me show you this article. Okay, article was written in 2014. So man Roberta bo sani any obi botui eke and a cry fast track high court has ruled that Nii Otinto II cannot hold himself as a Sempe Mantse in the Gan traditional area. According to the court presided by his lordship, Ada Paul Derry, the only recognized Sempe Mantse is Nii Adote Otinto II, who was installed on December 13th, 1971. Marabetta, there goes your answer. 1971. I wonder I can know me a new thing to 1971. I don't know how old he is, but I wonder I can time half but there you have it. So watch it. Nii Adote Otinto Atole 1971. The court arrived at a decision when he threw out a suit filed by Nii Adama Brown, also known as Nii Otinto II, against the Adansia newspaper and 4 other persons. One of the other and 4 different cases. He sealed the paper and the 4 others for defamation and wanted the court to grant him damages in the sum of 10 million Ghana cedis. Again, Nii Otinto wanted the court to restrain the paper and the 4 others from publishing any further defamatory material about him. He also wanted legal costs. However, the court on June 20th, 2014 ruled that the defendants in the suit were able to provide a copy of a Gazette notification in the local government bulletin dated August 10th, 1990. So, time it on a Gazette Nii Adote Otinto, in which it was stated that James Nii Adote was installed on December 13th, 1971 as the Sempe Mantse under the stool name Nii Adote Otinto II. The court ruled that from the response of Nii Otinto II in connection with the authenticity of the Gazette notification that James Nii Adote is the Sempe Mantse under the stool name Nii Adote Otinto II, it was clear that Nii Otinto finds solace in the defendant's proclamation that he is the Sempe Mantse. According to the report, Nii Otinto failed to endorse the writ with the sufficient particulars of the publication as required by law. The court ruled that if Nii Otinto does not have the capacity as Sempe Mantse, and he should not have assumed that capacity because he was referred in that particular capacity. If that were the case, people could deliberately engage others to honor them with capacities they do not really have. The court ruled. So there you have it. 1971. Nojinoni inke habwe etoni ato numwe nronu pakpa ajie fe ajie numwe fe a striple naked. A strip numwe naked. Ni it's unbelievable. Akele paredi gashipono. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Yeah, me 1 second. And get scripture in my screen there no. Again, Proverbs chapter 18, verses 6 to 7. Invite a bit doing, and their lips are again the lips of fools, and their mouths invite a bidding. Fools are their undoing, their lips are lives. I legit. Yeah.
Well, me wayo me. Any bi akume yere ya le Ibrahim no. Go try o le mi ni ayi e ke ba ka sin ameho akowako die na gan.
Na gan.
Mi ni ame fi e jan. Amega beni onupa e use ameka tu itumo egbo ni. Ameho obanya bi ameho akowako ni ameho ma yi na. Lo je na gege.
Na gege.
Amembo ame na gan omo. Ameda me PMB so fully. Number fully I want my track now one. I get palumo. Ke upa alumo. Mi Kenya no kwa keshi. Langa de nutumo. Otinto bekeni. Tutuishi. Mo fi woni papa ro e kwa no ele tutuishi.
Of course. Let me. Tano.
Kayo ba langa de. Tutuishi ni langa de jinshi. Le fatete. Mo fi woni le tete e dan so mam dia ni yo le tete. Le for rambo. Le for Arnold.
Thank you.
That is copy.
Thank you.
Copy member. Nyananga. Ka atra member. Nyananga de chumu. Eka bia no to be bioni. What do you see? No he won askoda me kedi bi na fe na chulanga eche. Chumu. What do you see? Me ka atra nanga chumu. Chemu na ba. Na me mobilize on me. Dan anya chulanga chumu. Eche heko ni ona tumone yo bia na moko sia moko be don ona wotia me kome kaje droma na kwe skwe langa de wo ya nyeke ibatokocho na 1984 batokocho mwena 1984 ibatokocho mwena ona misiti no eseko ni taflake yomo ekome ni bi fe mo ekome ke eseko no da bo de che wa kwebo osuko banke ni bi no fe be ko neho eke ojo he din oda be aso ego na se no ko nehi ke obo ndape do force do kwe ni bi no fe be ko nehi pe oda la mi o ke take opo eke na ga no akai don oda mi si o take eke o apo yo me be ku e be su ba drobo na etake oda be me ko ono o su ba no da agbene agen hi si agbene ka baba manjaro yo mo komeni aba yue agesho aba do aba feleke ni ma feleke ora bi nyos beneba ofoli beneba le ba yu agesho agege me bi e mami ito man chako ito man chama che gbedi ke ma che e bi no do ofoli ni ke ma cha ke e na woni age beneba manjaro ba yu we ne sa e ben me no e chere ne ha le woni de ke na ge ma le woni na ga man che no bi nu no beni ni bi ya le e ben me no kwa de si onene no ko yo ya tumi o ba no ba agbona no getiti aba yue onene no ko yen ya tumi onene no ko anye fe o ba ni bo yen pop action no twa mo ko yen grenade na efu mo ko yen bomb ne ba fun de ba bu na kra e ba no yo kra bia na me ko me ya ni ko yo at a drone I use drone agbene e ba no ocean o je me no at a drone bomb afite a travel to agbebo Jẹ́mi ẹ̀ ṣàgbẹ̀ni. Àbá mọ̀kò ọ̀nà mọ̀kò pọ̀ àgẹ́ ìbàdí bá sọ bí ó ṣe àmì yìí. Òhèlè ṣùnà ọ̀nà náà àtàfin àbá ṣe ní ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀yọ́ ọ̀jẹ̀ mi. I'm a cook ni bi kan je kokemba onu na keba because I mean I just odukpa e use am yo money yue akamia ho ni atete body witness yo money akamia ho odukpa e use am no Otinto if study ye na yo me pi ye na le na ye you na mi na ka me am small you no amekele mo odu mi sisi no na ka wo e ka me akowako e ti aso oba nu ame abanu ame ka mini bi mi abanu ame mi na me fi abanu ame atete na yo bi le mini ni ame fe akowa na me yo na abanu ame bi no mini wo sani won yiga ni be ko ne ho de ne ke ni bi ani ne ke no ko emba because me ko fe ame yake ame take ma ka bu ame den ni ame hold ma si no ya ke si ada ni no na ke so be ko no fi go ma gbe ye me ko se na ka no gbe don me just copy gbe bi o tun to ke si e scorpion lo me to atira gbe bi o tun to ke la atira lo ni very scorpion ya ni ano bi o tun to ke afala lo e me no ya
Oh, that is for the
no o select no abananga aka onya sa bi no o ba ba je no twist mo e o le mo ko nyi anye fe ona no se beri abos bin e se beri wa be sidin no ni hin no wa fe ke o na gbe na ku use mo gbe na no ka fe ni papa ke be ku anebo mo ku bi ani use mo gbe na ke ka gbe mo na le ku no mo bo ba yi ora because we know they are not go force there take mo ye gan gbe mo adesa ko take about you oh they for no when they care yo to me etake ora the me you say won be ma sa de be no yo be ko ne o ke bi ani be no fe ora ba akweno ba akan shi ti dia ba na ba yo mo ni sa bi ani no mo fe wo o mi shi e ko ni bi no le po aka le on ye bi ani men gbasi na ta ora kan bi ta ke jeto e be ngbe no ona o le ke me le ni bi yo ye but ene na you wo ene ni gbebe ni bi yo ye agbasi na ni bi yo na ba ni we ake sonya ake baboshi because o dan yo mu we ona no te bo to me na twa ni ekwe yo me na you e ba because nye so e se e ko ni je bata yo mo ji gbe don because bi an mo ko se mo gbe don na ga ni e ba le a se mo gbe ko te si ma ga no chu me gamba o ya ko na che me ke na ngam ni na se le gbe ko na ne te jo mo ha o ye me nye mo ni bi ade me nye mo ke na ba to on mi si bo de bi ni you to me bo de bi amena go ya bo de no ka acha mo kwa e ba alo ni ngasi bi ya me nye bo de bi ye on mi si sadam ni wo nye o sadam ni wo ona ameka me cook ni bi e sa ke siga anna jomo jogban ameka me wa cook ni bi o leka ga ko inye fi ni e ga ko ya inye fi me na ka piye tuni nka piye te ngalo yesu ko dian in le ba ya me fe in le ba ya me fe piye ni course kan am every day ona papa ro Otinto kan ayi Otinto
Numo
yo
be lawo abebo ni bi ani ya pano to yi orobishi the Numo nje mi I don't know there any level e share whether in level whether nyami gibo whatever ole klikaneke Numo do beje gbe bi oni orobishi lawo onupamu ni lawo ele no ni ya no orobishi the woman like I said je mo ko ni pako batabo ni mapampabo gade bi you know what you are doing o lagashi o ye mawi o lagashi o onugbishi o fe ni bi neyin onugbishi o lagashi ko emi eye meni abaya agbemi abaya fe neke well you know the good and bad well ni Otinto is je mo ko ni magashi matale ni magashi no mo da bi ele you know the good and bad onugbishi Nyani ni tatenge ni ne una kashi che Saddam. Kwe, una dele mi, una. Nye, I was shocked. Minna when they miss Saddam.
Ona bane chake. Yep.
Yes. Come on. Ni inka kwe. Una dele mi ni tate you know kashi say po no ta no. Kejo onyo used to say no ba reform yourself but o problem.
Yeah.
Saddam lumo na awole. Yeah. Lumo na awole. E use lumo they can reform itself. David bono mojibo why not was Saddam here. David last po let's say dread le kon in clap for le. Come on. Saddam enye na le Saddam e papa di mi nya no UK man name. E papa to le Mr. Ike. E boya UK man name na akleba Ghana mancha gbo na afule mancha gbo na mbaya le ko nje UK mbaya le ko. Saddam ni e papa gbo le ane ba UK man name. E papa gbele mi ne ba UK man name. Orubeje. E papa Mr. Ike ji ni inyanyo. Enye ba cho wa yo lo. Le hani boy aklo mo ye man name.
That's right.
Mr. Ike le papa Saddam papa le hani wo mi in basuma aklo mo ye man name because le e ba ko me yo ni ba wa wo kle amakete wa lo o ba ye shia kani bi o ba onu mi se. Numu e ka ba shi ni Saddam ba man name. Wo Saddam inlele odoba je abuchi ni le shi inlele gan akuma be fe chimene ni na Saddam ke kwe ke eshe ko ni oda chu oda le no tumo
Nakai.
and that is exactly what he did yesterday.
That's right.
That is what exactly ka ole Saddam ojoba ni ewie project ka ogbe pone ko na ga kwe mene nu gbe na ga yo chi Jomo Eda.
Yeah.
Body Eda.
Yeah.
She voice na you na get voice e wa de ko voice mi.
Ishe.
Ni de ke ani mo ko wa ba ye shi ba no.
Yeah. Okaleje. Awan wo yi.
They need interview bar. I'll sit this one out. They need interview bar. They need interview a back. I say, ball normal way. You can't go not you not yourself with them. I'll sit this one out.
All right, got you. Ayabache.
Yeah, people we go no more. See, what I wish you can. I don't know how when why you George my guy. Inga him the fair get able of fame. Imba mo fun mu di money. Few be my way for being no near the project at the regulation. Or no work a call. I can more share a modern color the one by one. Ni here like a simple cafe. Yeah, the thing when be my
Is it? Now we try Mr. Quote when we rapper up for the night. UKB again atwanye two omo. What try bamba no one way. Go ni nya wo. The Ghana be unko Ghana be o ma me shipe. Mr. Quote over no jai pan.
Square we simai me be mo fia money your pane no o manye mi ni do se nje mojawe ni ka ke mojawe to nya se ni wo abo majano ke beno na to na ke wo gamanche ejaku si nje are wo a wo ke awo nyemi inye check bet on so ma check bet when you meet nche ni lo do pa chi pa shake aye ipe game ni wo yo no e ba na kai aye ipe game ni le e ba to wo bo na wo kama ti mi kama nche sa ni ma yi no ama di do pa
ka take aba gamanche ka wo gamanche ga babu mama papa ebu no ni kwa bo ni oba fi wo gamanche niji gamanche ni sana wo keje ni wi eko keje beni ni gagbo niji ni abugigbo obe gamanche meni ba ha tefe ameka se koni ni ka ameka se ni school wo it wo lanje ni wo la koje no meni le ni ameje ni bipo ajeni bipo àwọn ní fly ye mene a taflami ika taflami e ba sa me komai e ba sa wo fewe no ni awo kwa ojogba ni wo wa e no ni sana se afi mo ni le akeba du mo si ni ba gbi ni gaba jo eji keje aba taflami na ba taflami àwọn ni ba sa mo ko yi ni keje no se ke ga oba wo machine because ga machine water wo no je mancheme ni yo mancheme ga machine ka wo ga machine na ba na mancheme isa na yi ke boni oba pa wo ga squenten vi shi minu na ke ni kambu ke ni vi ne fe ni botwe ni kambu taflate e papa ji Nii Otinto ale to bo wo mon Sempe Mantse que je bina bo ni ke ma ja wo papa me amika me nya gbesi ta me fa me be no ka se wo se le do mo si mo fe ni bi papa e ke wo fe leadership e bona ya le sa no ya le ko ni ga ajo me nya me pene ni ga ajo ta flache ko fly o ye na nyi mo ni le do e gbo do no any to ba wa ni ka manya ba
Where ni anyway chebe ni kanye temo go ye no go ni ba ye nya ba nye ba mi ko ni wo ngwe ke je na gan le ni wo ngwe papa ro ye no go ko no gwa channel
be mamuna agashi we mo na we fe ile fe wo fo tawo ino ni ya ni wo mi fun ke no ni wo ba no wo fe wo smo ni ekule cheko obajo nle no nínú ìwọ moko ko ba yue moko ni kule sa ke na ka egba wona ni wo menu wo ni wo yo ba no wo ba ko no ba yue ko ni bon o ko e ko yemi ni bon o ko e o ke chake ya ke si no ni ya no ni da tin ke bu ke la to ba ke si ko yo ko ni chake mba ko yo mi ege ma Nkebu agashi no ni ko yo ni chake ba ni ege ma ni yo mo ni nkebu yo ne mark mo word ne ikaji naka ameka mi tawole kaji naka lumu ko meka mi tawole no ame yo mo ni ba ga me da ike ko me fe mo ba mo shi ike violence can no more na ba prepare mi no aba yo mo ni ekule family ko ba ga agashi but because you mo ko na ba you wo be long sa dey low can get to ni na we get ni na get protect why e ja agashi mini no mo ko e ba threat e ba you threatening word ntafra che ka o ke mo kwa agashi o ba crash be ntake be gbo to ba o ko ba gbele baba no gbele
that's what it is
yes baba no feel no no baba wa tole tu wa feel ke wo na gachi amehun e na kana me ba ama me ja keke maka ama me menye iwo o fa na kaji obo na fe to e o ju mo ko be no ayu no ya create me fe ke ba na ama me ka me menye e ka tafa mba ju en la ju la to na gachi amehun je ko to be si aja me je ye ame amehun ame go pa fai teme yumo ekome mi nanipo neke wacha Nii Otinto yumo neke nesi bi yumo ni abane mo fiamo afogete ego mo fiamo afogete no womo kami ye me ni kami ke infame ababa afogete neke mi fe ni wudi short time ne cheme na tashi dana ba yomo chi ni tete no ni mi na ye ke anya tashi week na no the next 2 weeks ni onwo ya se nche no ba nu e ba yin mi ke ene mi ka je no ko mi ke no ba nu e ba yin wo pa fa wo to pa na no bo fe bo nu wo che aye wo che na to e ka mi fo aye no ko ne ke wo fe ba bash le ja ke simi ni mo fe mo no ba bash Nii Adote Otinto je no yin Nii Adote Otinto ye ja ke si o wi anu kwa la ke si manche ewie na kan mo fe mo no ba wie Nii Adote Otinto ye mo ne ba wie na se ne ni mo jo ba ke si lele o li anu kwale cause mo ko sa ni e ni mo fe no go ne here o chole no gele yuo no wo che me ami bi na me so ami sa ni e ka me ton bi o ko prete pa na ba tabo e na kan ji bo ne ya le wo mo ko aka call in a different way mo ko call a different way that's up to you me papa ro ni ta se me kan mi to gbodo se ka gbe yi mi na je le o mo mi le nyo mo ye gan mi le ta mo ni ne to mi gan mo wo bo nka bo e wa le bo wo play nu bo ba ni na mi UK ma na mi but wo fe wo for a barrier wo for a barrier ka ya ke ni wo che me no ke si po go pa gbonyo o ke bo e ma na for mi e akemi ni si po go pa gbonyo ami na me ke e fe na ta na pe oyu e to ya ka mi man che me po na mi ta je me ami na ni barista po e ami tumo wo ni wo se ka mi gba wa me ka ba bro che ba fu am e die so opportunity na me na ko
That's right. Is it?
wo nyemi fi open ni bag machine
Is it?
ya gbene wo papa ni lafa won papo fai ni lafa won papo fai numbo ka di me ko ma se oche ka di me ko ma se ka o fight more unity the love ka ba yo mo ko ni o fi to mo yo mo no wi e be cheme o lo wa me don ka fe na kan cafe na ka obra no dibo nla fancy mo tane wa de because if any bi kanoko ba ba you okay only she watch one papo fight
Right.
one papo fight mi nje Sempe je na ka ni Sempe ke Sempe me je wonye me ji nye be sani bo na Japan bo English be sani bo couple ai David sani bo couple ya ke onyo oba fi moko ni ke je nyame dibo oba fi ese
Yeah.
you can't do that.
Dabi.
Support your people, I will support my people. Because Sunday mina here, can like a Sempe bi asane ye me mi papa ro ko mi nke ame wompo. Chinoni mina here ni aka e court ni mo aye sane ke si long time. O asonu pado feel like si bo wo ba no feel like onu se take it to court. Court no se gbe ye anu be court o se court gbe nja ke blend like si no fi us and be mi mo.
That's right.
Yes, ka o se court gbe ye. But some like si so na ko no fi us and be mi. Okay, kakati nte man bi ya me.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work like that. Be ma bi ani no ma him be yo je me ka abi poka aka akos ba me am ba na je na ba nye na ba do mo small no bi ani obranya bi aba me ka ke one purple ba na fo na ba ye ka ba small no.
Yeah.
What can you see like a be my email vibe there? No, about to mo that it cannot work.
Nakai. That's right.
So, my name is
Yeah. We radon. O find me nyoko me text me find can you ba 2 minutes because work pa ni text e ba bia ne bole courtesy me anya na kan courtesy e pa nya fai so nyeka cha ona ge papa ro e trash stanish ko ma close shi me pa nya do nye fi ale bambang oni work be. Hello nje o fa no jai pa no. Hello.
Yeah,
over and briefly, Oja Ekpano, ya no.
Yo, but member manye. Yo, Saga feel ni mi ho man you ji. Won pa fai, the way ni tension say ya le, won pa fai jacket. ni ebafe ne taflache innocent people ti many amehi baba mi o manche mene ke many you onele taflache amele beni ameba protect amehi aha na America shibe mo ye ke bi ke innocent people le di many e won pa fai na gbene manche taflache oje shia akomi ni shia no je wokunu pa again kama manche di boy oda fo wokunu pa oda fo wokunu pa kula e won pa fai koni wokunu pa ye lenche atishi kona memo le kesa de na mi na wi ye shia koni wo fo se kula po ni wo po wo ka ba discuss don ncho wo ka ba media no wo ba wi le kesa de na po don won pa fai wa wokunu pa ya atishi wala ke woku ye kan onu pa ye no e wo bo leke manche me ke meni tuye bana UNM me na achi amato afa kake woku nu pa le po representative woku the court to sanjinjo meaning lawful representative de manche won pa fa ni manche mele ametaflen koni woku nu pa ye ameso ameka ma echi ahwe koni amekwe koni $20 ba osate won pa fa e ke balele ke enyo wo ya ni wọ́n taflache wọ́n wọ́n yẹ wọ́n gàgẹ́ wọ́n hin bíi ẹ̀ náà ahun ni wọ́n tàbí ẹ̀ ló fún ọkọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ìbá gbó ẹ̀wọ̀n ní èèmẹ̀nẹ́ bá ṣùpọ̀n wọ́n ti ní wọ́n bá ṣe à wọ́n dé ẹ̀rọ kò mẹ́ wọ́n ṣe ní wọ́n kẹ́ investment wọn àbá kó ní wọ́n yẹn mẹ́ kò mẹ́ anánú túmọ̀ ẹ̀ náà mẹ́tún nkẹ́ àbàlá kẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́ nọ́mọ́ ẹ̀ tí ìbá fi tẹ́ ní wọ́n bá yẹn ní wọ́n wá wọ̀ yẹn mẹ́ ẹ̀ wọ́n pàfà ní assisi fire yóò wọ́n yóò àdán
Marabeta, Kosha Mashia, one of the block, it has arguably, the most educated bunch is Sempe. Funny enough, they arguably have the most educated Nii Sempe. That's one block. Ni arguably, Ambanya me match mofemo. Every single block near machine michon education to education on a boninchon yeah so Sempe me wadienche, like I said, highly educated people, highly educated, and get if they are not the most educated black your machine me noni ba hwefa ame wadienche. Yeah, Oshi, real quick. Over the hold on, Annie. Over the real quick, briefly. Twale Bamba.
Okay. I think okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelly. Me no ni to mo le pegi. Mi hale wo shiake. No ni te no fe shikaji oti ni running again. Ni bi na fe.
Right.
I get you. But the question is, ma, what do I get? Maybe. Okay, one follow Spana. One action friend, Jane Shikage. I guess you got going with me, no friend politics with time.
Yeah.
Ne, what I get what Akufado. They were by underground there, and I can make people a book program and ma. This is a strategy like a hijacking gun. No, him. No one. Time now Nii Adama Latse'S. Yeah, because it's a planting. Akufo-Addo the mastermind.
Right.
All of it. No, me manche Otinto ye no ni stababa o ketune mamore nga akoshkai.
Right.
Just pompo de ho de nche enye kro ho. Ona. No ka koko yaka abu akunta na kweni bi na me ho ke manche shika na menye fe just pon na ho sky. All shikani.
Right.
Ashwela yin ashini mokokole. Ona
yeah.
Ka me time. Well, you mo komene yin we mo.
That's right.
No ni swa gbese manche chon. E jaji eleni bi ne te no.
Right.
Ona be no. E o ka e pasa ko sha ke shegbe. Je pasa shi ke ha. the right time.
Yeah.
Don't have any chance. No, me plug what follow scar. What follow scar. No from one. Any I'm a butcher. I mean, yo. Was what you talk you follow. Even though MPP Benjamin don't, I'm omniscience.
Yeah.
Like omniscience, then my when I think on it work function.
That's right. That's
right. Because of show okay, if I travel there,
that's right. That's right.
Yeah. Okay, petition mama. Couldn't a king search now me lay me.
That's right.
That's right. I'm ammunitions. I'm a nibi come like a born waji. Kaji anya manto man. Agbeno wana geshi ne ke threatening ke ni bi na e fe babash.
Yeah.
Ejake asho mo. Kaji lele mo be na ba ni ameteje me ni balage menese ye manche. Tuna wa yen jeme.
Yeah.
Je video e. Je come I'm 40. Me I too more than 40 jeme.
Yeah.
Can you imagine kaji ni ne happy na point to try. Come on, innocent people do as boy.
Yeah.
No, it's not a matter of talks and prepare for another talks. Onukwa petition
right.
IGP. Kona kakwa se mama je ni enye afela ya.
The national security coordinator IGP UMO. I mean, he's done that personally. If report yeah.
No pay far ejagishi. Keji I'm no kona. Isa na wa many ni happy. Then I feel no way. So now even though I make so now make a pressure on man. No na
right.
So to be
that's right.
I'm a Langas boss jam. Onaka I'm a omniscience here, German. Why na search I'm a time na me lay me. Mante about get to a 10 or 14 or 10 or 20 po I was save mo.
Nakai.
You know.
All right, thank you again. All right, okay.
No problem.
Yeah. I let you. I want way.
Me no me tama gire. What is the name? Ona mi ini ni kanswa. Atola nimbo.
Yeah.
Nimbo mini ben.
Sempe bi agben.
Nimbo for me na. Atola adole mini ben.
Sempe ben.
Okay, adole ba agbon young lady know me. Ni ba mari ama. Naga phone papa ite. Naga phone. No me na pay.
Okay. Acha.
Sempe I told me in the country le wana kwasi monta. Go kote kwasi mon biane biane. Man ka lo yo kwasi yanko ni. Charles. No ka you se pesa ni. Mo yo se pesa no do gba.
Yeah.
What do you see? Nini in the country in the country. Anyone that got the passing just anyone in the casting. Mean the country is phone.
Right.
What do you see? Hey, it's somebody my dear Biani. When you two woman, you not stop the club. Right. Nimo Ado. In the country. No, come in now. You from Papa. I thought Adole Ado. No, it's over to the bar. Let's get it all. What do you see? Hey, Adole Ado. Before me, Papa, I eat. If I marry a bone, the English, they just say no. Like a phone, Papa, eat it. Like a phone, Yama.
Yeah.
What do you say? Hey, no, the person like you funny.
That's right.
That's right. No, what you do about? What you do about?
Yeah.
If you don't.
Is it? Marabetta, like I said, Sempe, if they are not the most educated black, Yagamashi, 7 blocks in Yagamashi.
I'm a Marabetta. Sempe, I'm the new to bang.
Yeah.
Hey. And then like she Professor Loteni, Edna Equity, NASA, legitimate calculator, NASA, nearly NASA, spacecraft any fan, number US, NASA, legitimate calculator, that is NASA, no play, allow spacecraft any a show school near space. Professor Loteni.
Yeah.
What machine?
Yeah, even like I said, even poke waka show po. Bona, even when in Ghana, no, like I'm telling you, ke oyi machine mean da. Like I said, na can work on here. Eh, na can do God na Sempe bi e ko get buka bete na lote akwe mega nibi get they are, if not the most educated block here 7 quarters me no ni ba hwe fa. Money ba the competition fi okupe.
Need to take I've been at Ghana Airways. Ghana's manager actually Nii Adote Otinto.
Right.
Yes, Ghana Airways manager, Ghana was named manager, Sempe Mantse.
Yeah. So they have the people. I mean,
of course.
Many much I'm
the court is on. Court is match up with you. Court match up. Yeah. So yeah, Charlie, Professor Nii Thompson again. Yeah. Sempe man. Like I said, the guy, well, he party a cool, you know, nigga. So yeah, well, right about Lomo. I check me. I ain't gonna jolly you when you get be.
I tell you, Miss Sempe.
Okay. Hey, boy, just Sempe. That's right. Oh, nah, I know. That's right.
Well, I can't able.
Anyways, thank you guys so much. Unless something major break, you McDonald Sunday. Few born so let's see. I mean, now about what discuss Ramadan, what thoughts. But tomorrow, Marabeta, Nii Adote Otinto, he was a diplomat and a good one at that. Uncle Bat, Cheme, mansa call neighbor, hanging your fan up. So nyani ma answer. So why you now Uncle Bat? All right. Hello, Uncle Bat.
Yeah, Nii
Papa, you what room? Over no yakpano.
Oh, Nii Komita ma we no go shi. Akeni.
Where you mo? You mo ni wamuna.
Won pa fa to na ke body man cheme fe bia na acha me hihie. Won pa fa ni amembo mobilize ko ni ekomi fi mo abaga. E da get to na you so ra shi be pi e kaji no ko de kemba. Innocent people are suffer. Ona ni ne gba mambia na no ame mobilize mo ni mi twa shi to enjoy abaga ni wo fe wo ya jowo.
Yeah.
Nii tete bo ni ma jowo ko oni tuwo lo tuwo fe.
We were done, uncle. We were done. All right, bye-bye. All right. So chame ganyeme enye fine ni mo ba gbele wo fe wo ba pe e bi nyega wo juno. Bye-bye. All right. So bye-bye. Mo fẹ́ mo back pay wo onu. Yes, stay blessed everybody. Good night. Bye-bye.
You're not gonna,
Okay. All right.